window cracked, the morning smells like toast. City hums, we're small but we're close. It pours sunlight into my cup. Slow it down, don't rush us up. Little smiles, little notes you leave, tiny reasons we believe. Take a silent sip and stay a while. Let the window catch your smile. We'll let the day arrange itself in time. Take a sunlit sip, keep your heart in mind. Paper songs and cafe steamer eyes. Quiet talk, the simplest surprise. When the day grows loud, we'll find the hush. Right here, where warm hands meet to rush. Steam lifts from paper cups, gold drips on the stones. Our bell tucks into the doorway, settle in small tones. Footsteps weave like ribbon through the open air. We gather tiny wonders, fold them in our care. A laugh hangs in the doorway, brief and bright. We leave the louder things and hold the light. Walk the light way, let the quiet find your pace. Pocket these bright edges, let them warm your face. Turn toward the shimmer, let the gentle pull hold true. Hear the ordinary starts to feel like something's new. Clarinet hums low like wind through old awnings. A storefront curtain flutters as a new idea comes. You pass a note across the table, small and kind. We trace the easy shapes that linger in mind. A pause becomes a promise, soft and near. We trade the hurry for this slower, clear sphere. Walk the light way, feel the steady, easy sway. Gather up the little things that guide your day. Lean into the shimmer, let the simpler things accrue. Here the little ordinary opens into view. Breathe, let small pleasures map the road you choose. Carry them like coins, gentle, never used. leads into what lies ahead. Step by step the smallness grows into a truth. Here the world softens, you return to your own soothe. Light slides through the blinds, a gentle honeyed line. Steam and soft conversation fold into the time. You draw a small smile like ink upon a page. We let the moment hold us steady, calm and sage. Yellow and light drift me through the easy space. Gather up the quiet, tuck it in a kind embrace. Turn slow, inhale the hush that lingers near. Hear the little ordinary feel sincere. Clarinet breeze low, a ribbon in the air. Muted brass replies with something warm and bare. Coins of laughter clink, small rituals pass by. We trace the subtle shapes of comfort side by side. Breathe out fast things, breathe in what will last. Keep the gentle echoes soft and unsurpassed. Willow and light carry these small truths along. Weave them in our pockets until the day grows strong. Turn slow, let tender moments find their place. Here in simple edges we discover grace. Night slips between shutters, gold along the street. Steam rises in small arcs, every breath a gentle beat. You fold a note beneath your thumb, a whisper, not a plan. We watch soft scenes assemble like a slow unfolding span. A bell hums where footsteps meet. Time bends, then breathes out slow. We let the louder naps follow and trust the small we know. Laneway echoes carry what we say in hush. Gather up the simple things and let then softly brush. Turn a corner, find a smile that lingers on the face. Here the everyday becomes a kindly, quiet place. Marimba keeps the cadence, light is coined in hand. Clarinet braids the open air, a ribbon through the sand. You fold your laughter into mine, a pocket kept for two. Small rituals grow color when we let the old be new. A pause becomes a doorway, thin and luminous and near. We trace the gentle outlines of the stories that appear. Laneway echoes carry what we say in hush. Gather up the simple things and let them softly brush. Take a corner, find a smile that lingers on the face. Here the everyday becomes a kindly, quiet place. Hold these careful moments, let their weight be calm and light. Pocket them for passing days, they'll warm you through the night. Laneway echoes weave the small and steady through. Keep the tender fragments close, they'll guide the things you do. Step by step, the little threads make up a whole embrace. Here in quiet company, we find our gentle place. You fold a napkin where my coffee rests. Trace the rim with fingers that know my best. Paper maps we never use now lie aside. There's a quiet way you move that's by my side. No thunder, no fireworks, just a steady glow. Small beacons in the dark that tell me where to go. You are the quiet compass, guiding me slow and true. A gentle pull of gravity that always points to you. In every little pause, in every softened sound, I find a place where I belong. Steady wind found. Your laughter folds the noise into a softer view. A shared silence grows like light between me and you. Can't I know the edges of the days we keep? Turn the ordinary gold as promises run deep. No flash of distant light, just steady near. A chain of steady moments, drawing us sincere. You are the quiet compass, guiding me slow and true. A gentle pull of gravity breath we keep. Here in your quiet pointing, I am home. I am deep. Fold a corner of a page, tuck secrets in your palm. Tiny maps of ordinary days, simple and calm. A quiet laugh that fills the cup, a gesture small and sure. We keep these little beacons close, their warmth a slow cure. No grand designs, just steady hands that learn the way. Small truths collected, steady as the clay. Pocket light, carry close when shadows start to press. Hold the small and honest things that teach us how to rest. In the hush between the steps, in the space we share and keep. Pocket light, remain the place where I can sleep. Footprints on the pavement turn to stories we compose. You hum a thread, a melody that ties the loose to close. A fingertip that traces lines of where our days begin. Soft rituals that stitch the world and draw us in. No thunder needed to believe the quiet truth. Just hands that find the shape of ordinary proof. It's the map unwinds and roads forget their names at night. We'll fold our pockets full of sparks and hold them tight. Pocket light, keep near the small bright things we tend. Gather up the little lights that never need to mend. When the world unthreads around us, let these threads hold tight. Pocket lights, stay on my steady, gentle light. Soft blood, so slow across the coffee steam. Window panes brighten like a waking dream. Little chords of morning in the air. We fold our plans and let the daylight wear. A smile slips in where shadows used to be. We trace the easy shape of possibility. Sunbeam carousel, spin the room in light. Catch the small, honest moments in their flight. Turn the page, sip the calm that morning brings. Hear the gentle hum of simple things. Kalimba counts the seconds soft and clear. Flute replies like birds that draw the day near. You tuck a laugh into your pocket, keep it warm. trade the stale reminders for a brighter form. No hurry carving lines across our day. We steer a slower rhythm, find a softer way. Sunbeam carousel, tilt the sky just so. Let our footsteps wander where the warm winds go. Open windows, a little light on paper in. Hear the tiny wonder of ordinary things. Breathe and let the morning show you how. Final chorus. Sunbeam carousel, spin the room in light. Gather all the crumbs of dawn and make them bright. Turn the page, let simple melodies unroll. Hear warmth and quiet, need the soul. Sunbeam carousel, keep this gentle trace. Let the day arrive with softness on its face. All the small and faithful things we bring. Here in morning, slow and steady spring. In this cafe, the air is sweet, freshly brewed. The coffee beats, chalkboard menu, soft whispers fill. Latte hearts in foam like love's gentle thrill. Outside the city's rush and roar, inside we find our peaceful shore. A barista's hand, a work of art, pouring hearts into foam, a perfect start. Loop and latte, where time slows down. Pastries and lattes, our quiet crown. City hums outside, but here we stay in this cozy space. Our worries fade away. Each sip, each bite, a moment to breathe in this sanctuary. We truly believe chalkboard menu, soft murmurings blend in loop and latte. We find our friend, the rhythm of life, yet we find peace in this cafe. Our spirits release, barista's touch, a warm embrace. Here we pause, find solace this cozy spot. We feel so thrilled. Loop and latte, where time flies by. In this cafe, we find our wine. Pastries and lattes, our little world. In loop and latte, we find our pearl. Doors pull close behind me, rain has washed the street. I find the same old corner, my knees and dreams meet. You pour another easy, steam rises slow and sure. I unwrap yesterday, folded soft and pure. Small talk like raindrops, gentle on the glass. I breathe between the beats, let the busy pass. Second cup, warm my quiet heart. Hold the ashes of the day, let the loud parts part. Second cup, whisper something new. In the hush between the sips, I come back to you. Window fog and city lights, a taxi rolls away. Notes tucked in my pocket, things I meant to say. You hum a song that sounds like home. I've never known. For a minute here, the outside feels like it's not my own. Little hands that stir the foam, a laugh that bends the light. We share a pause that's ours, brief as evening light. Second cup, warm my quiet heart. Hold the edges of the day, let the loud parts part. Second cup, whisper something new. In the hush between the sips, I come back to you. If plans unravel, if the map falls from my hands, I'll fold the corners back and let the morning stand. No hurry to be anywhere, no list to check or do. Just two warm palms in the small ritual with you. Second cup, warm my quiet heart. Hold the edges of the day, let the loud hearts part. Second cup, whisper something true. In the hollow of this moment, I find a way through. Second cup, keep the gentle time, let the city breathe and leave its edges kind. Second cup, stay a little more in this soft lit corner. I forget the chore. Notes in the margin, daylight leans on the page. The quiet ledger of small things slowly we gauge. Your pencil draws a circle where the coffee cools. We trade a gentle silence, no rush to be schooled. The door sighs softly as footsteps float away. We fold another hour into the edges of the day. Soft ledger, hold these simple lines for me. Little moments stacked like books on memory. Underline the way the afternoon unwinds in the small hush here. A softer map we find. A stranger's laugh becomes part of the room. Steam writes its stories, vanishing too soon. You mark a favorite sentence, tuck it near your thumb. Small truths gather light until the day is done. A bell, a page, a breath, the same moves that scene. We keep a patient tempo, a quietly kept theme. Soft ledger, keep these quiet traces near. Loose threads of conversation, warm and clear. Turn another page and let the light belong to the small true things that teach us how to belong. If plans insist on urgency and pull at our sleeve, we'll fold them into pockets where calmer hours weave. No long lines to answer, no loud alarms to heed. Just the weight of gentle sentences. Enough and freed. Soft ledger, gather what the morning leaves behind. Little comforts pressed like notes we meant to find. Trace the slow horizon, learn the steady art of carrying small warmth inside the heart. Soft ledger, rest these pages in your hand. Let tomorrow make its plans while we understand how quiet pieces map a life not rushed or loud. How tender hours settle like soft biting cloud. Tuck your scarf behind your ear, laugh like sunlight cards. A stray freckle on your cheek, the kind of thing I've always sought. Your hand finds mine between the pages, easy as a sigh. Little maps of tiny things where later we will lie. No need for shouted vows or silver rings that blind. It's in the small returns, your breath a curl of mine. Sugar and lace, fold me into how you are. Countless tiny favors woven into who we are. A ribbon on a jacket, the way you hum a tune. Love lives in the quiet folds and fills the room. You press a note into my palm, ink warms to touch. We trade our clumsy promises, honest and as much. Your shoulder keeps a steady beat, I follow slow. We stack soft afternoons like firewood in a row. We don't need scenes of thunder reality turning, the everyday with you. If the world asks for fireworks, we'll answer with a light, a lamp beneath the blanket, a whispered stay goodnight. Little rituals grow louder when the days are small and near. I'm tethered to the gentle things because you keep them here. Sugar and lace, wrap me in your patient ways. Collect the tender scraps of time and keep them safe. A ribbon on a jacket, a quiet song we weave. Love lives in tiny patterns and the way we breathe. Sun spills over rooftops, cold along the lane. Steam rises from small cuts, a calm without a name. You hum a tiny chorus as the street begins to wake. We watch the light fold softly into everything we make. Honey light, carry me along these quiet streets. Gather up the moments where simple comfort meets. Turn slow, sounds and easy laughter ring. Clarinet replies, a ribbon through the air. Window panes catch glints, little sparkles there. We share a wordless smile and trade a knowing look. window seat. The city moves in frames, pages turn and sunlight calls your name. Seam on the glass, a small and honest tune. We count the gentle hours, afternoon by noon. Window seat, keep me mild and slow. Let the daylight fold around the things we know. Window seat, let the world pass by. Here with quiet cups, we watch the sky. Friend waves past, a smile tucked in the street. Little echoes of the life where strangers meet. You trace the margin, doodles soft and true. Small moments knit the afternoon in hues. We share the hush, the half-said lines we keep, and let the outside pass while we hold this key. Window seat, keep me mild and slow. Let the daylight fold around the things we'll know. Window seat, let the world pass by. Here with quiet cuts, we watch the sky. If noise should tug me, I'll fold it into tea. This pocket of calm is where